I've just completed the last epic for our fusion, Mavara the Web Diviner. So let's go ahead and let's get this fusion done. I still don't know why fusions cost 1 million silver. We have to do so much stuff to get these fusions. They're still taxing us 1 million silver. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get her up to 6-star here today. Take a look at the kit, get her built out, show you guys what I'm thinking as far as builds all here today. And while I go ahead and get Mavara all ready to roll, let me remind you guys, you can get my man Thalin for free. All you gotta do is click that link down there in the description. That'll take you to the Polarium Play app. You'll install that, install Raid, and then after you complete the tutorial, he's gonna be right up in here in your inbox. Ooh, I got some goodies in my inbox. And then as you level up to 10, 20, and 30, you'll get some free epics. But don't forget that you can also come in here and you can enter in a promo code. You can get one of the most recent fusions, not the one we're doing here today, but you can get Pelops if you use the promo code RAID7. Or my man JD is telling me that you can use Wrath as a new promo code to get Grand Oak Podrick, which I wouldn't mind that. I don't have him. He's a Sylvan dude. Where's Grand Oak at here? Yeah, Grand Oak Podrick is a really solid starter. Man, we might need to check out a new account with him. I always say that I don't have time for more accounts, but couple great options in there for you guys. Also a free way to support the channel. So let me go ahead and let me get her all leveled up, get all the masteries, and then we'll go ahead and get her built out. All right, so we got Mavara all ready to go. Here's what I went with on the masteries. Kind of like a little support build here. Again, Hell Hades, where I go for all my masteries. I'm not great with masteries, but I really kind of like this here. Increase champion turn meter with 20% whenever a hero drops below 25%. That'll go with the kit. You'll see what I mean. But just like a lot of support stuff in here, and also like the chance to counterattack in here, I think is actually really important. Let me tell you why. Because on this kit, on her E1, if she counterattacks, she places a fervor buff for 2 turns on a random ally except for herself. If the randomly selected ally is already under, it'll place on another one. And then allies under fervor have a 50% chance of joining the attack of other allies under fervor. And when you're under fervor, like you deal 10% more damage and take 10% less damage. So that's really nice. She doesn't join in on that. So that's why I think having those counterattack chances are really, really nice in there. On her passive, she's got a buff. Whenever we get 8 buffs on the team, she's going to increase the turn meter by 20%. And then every 16 buffs heals 20%. She has a revive, 1 ally, 50% HP and 50% turn meter. But this is something I wasn't sure about her at first. And then I started thinking, I read this, it places a perfect veil on all allies except for her for 2 turns, and then places unkillable for her, and it can be placed even if no allies were revived. What got me thinking was, okay, that doesn't seem incredible, but it places the unkillable on her, makes her harder to kill, but then it procs essentially to make our guy Edward be able to use that A2 right away. Yeah, you guys see what I'm getting at here? Oh, baby. So I'm kind of thinking like in Arena, I could run her with Edward. Now, I don't have any blessings on her yet. I think I would go Temporal Chains. Kind of the suggestion from Hell Hades kind of makes a lot of sense there. The A2, she has a strengthen and increase res, which I think this is going to be really nice in a lot of like PvE areas. There's not a lot of increased res champions out there. And not a lot that are easy to get your hands on. So the fact that we got one from a fusion is really nice. Also equalizes HP. So the way that I built her here, I put a wand of submission on her because we're going to be leading with this every time, right? And that's going to put the unkillable. So people are going to try to sheep and do all that kind of stuff to try to remove that. And then we're going to put her in Mercurial. Yeah, I'd love to put her in a 9-piece Mercurial, but I just don't have it. So I put her in a 6-piece Mercurial, which is two stacks, which is fine. And we still got her cooking really fast. We got her 360 here. So tons of HP. I'd like more defense, but honestly, I love this build. I love this build. And again, I wasn't really sold on this champion at first, but then I got thinking about my man, Edward. I was so excited about Edward, and she, like the synergy with her and Edward. I mean, even her with Ezio, it works out really nicely. I don't have my Ezio booked, but I mean, Ezio kind of procs himself, but I really think like with Edward, it's so nice. Even like a Cheshire Cat, where, you know, on the A1, if he's under a veil, perfect veil at AoEs, like that could be really nice also. So yeah, I think she could be really useful at a lot of places. And then another thing like I plan on running her in arena with is I'm going to run her with Arby. And then Arby with a Hallowed Hill has a chance of placing the fervor in there. You see what I'm doing here? We're just getting those fervors and then we're going to have those ally attacks. It's going to be really, really nice. As far as what I went with, as far as the gear, here's what I'm looking at. She could be faster. I actually ran out of glyphs, speed glyphs. She doesn't actually need any accuracy, which is nice. We could get that res up. I ran out. I don't have the oils to get those up, so we could get a little bit higher on that. I don't mind that being res. Ran out of speed glyphs there. So yeah, I mean, we could get her even faster here. Then I put her in HP because I had a triple speed roll on this, and then really just whatever Mercurial I had to kind of make that work. And we can boost this stuff a little bit more if need be. I mean, this isn't really an OP roll, but we'll put a little bit into it. I'm not going to waste the big boy on it is what I'm getting at here, but we'll waste one of those. That's fine. So yeah, I think that works out really, really nicely. So let's go give it a try here. Let's just test the theory here since we have a solo Quintus. All right, so yeah, I think we run, let's turn auto off here. Well, let's put Edward in. We're going to obviously have RB and Speedly. She's actually got 20% aura for arena, which is actually really, really good. So like if we ran her in the lead, I mean, 28%, pretty solid, but obviously we're going to take the extra 2% from RB since we're running this. So ideally we want her to go, then RB, then her, then Empress, then Edward is the logic. But we're going to try this in live arena. I saw live arenas open, so we're going to give this a go. All right, so we're going to go there, and then we're going to do this, which is going to instantly proc Edward. And then we're running him just in case there was stone skin, and there is. Perfect. Bam. Get rid of that. And ideally, I mean, we could really just go murder this guy with this skill here, but ideally, everyone's stripped of stone skin and we go pow, pow, pow. You see what I'm getting at here? You see what I wasn't high on this fusion at first. I'm seeing a lot. I do think a lot of PvE areas she's going to be really, really nasty in, but like I'm looking for arena champs on my account, not going to lie. So like the fact that we get this, it's just incredible. Oh, this Donnie's gonna be a little bit annoying, huh? Excuse me. Let's do that. Okay, Donnie's gonna cleanse. That's okay. That's okay. He's just a little slow. He's just a little slow fella. That's fine. We just need to get Donnie's Mercurial down anyways. All right, can you just quit doing things? All right, Edward gets a turn. He's still under veil. Bang, bang. Oh man, okay, well, that didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Did it? That's okay. We have increased res. We have some things. We could do this. Okay, and then we could do this into that. All right, and then we need some fervors, right? We need some fervors. Let's get rid of that. Okay, nice. That gets some necrosis going. I haven't really seen the fervor actually in action, have we? That's okay. That's okay. Not me like failing against this basic arena team that should just be decimated, right? We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll smack this. The Donnie being a Mercurial kind of threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're not hitting too hard, so that's fine. We could bring her back. So, oh wait, we can't bring her back. That's okay. Bang bang, Mikey, bang bang. Why are we hitting like a wet noodle out here? Can I just ask what we're doing? Why are we hitting like a wet noodle? She's got the unkillable there. That's amazing. Okay. All right, there we go. We get through him. Then let's see if we can get this Donnie down. Oh, the Donnie's got the Mercurial. He's got the Mercurial. Okay, we'll do that again. Okay, nice. HP balance. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's just go here. Bang, bang. That was way harder than it needed to be. But guess what? That's never stopped me from taking my dumb ideas into the live arena. Of course this guy takes RB. What are we doing? My Hilvi, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's got half of Hilvi's gear. So I don't know what we're doing for a speed lead here. I don't know that my Elva has gear. Are we just not going speed? Let's go here. We gotta figure out, I don't like any of this. Crapola. Who's taking RB first? Who's taking RB first these days in live arena? That's what I want to know. Okay, so I mean, we could probably get away with taking her last, to be honest. All right, I mean, this is GG's. Let's be honest with ourselves. This should be GG's. Helvy has literally no gear though. I don't want him. Let's go here. Let's go here. We'll just go no speed. I'm assuming he bans Fabian. I don't know, man. I'm confused by this matchup. I'm confused. I mean, this should be GG's. Anytime I see like this kind of start, like I remember when I was running Sin Wukong, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to poop on this guy, but I'm just saying the arena meta has evolved. All right, a 6-star Taurus is pretty nasty. I don't want to face him. Hey, this guy's pretty nasty too. He kind of counters meta a little bit. I don't want to face a 6-star Taurus, that's for sure. All right, that's fine. We got 28%. I mean, we're still kind of slow. I mean, she's 360, right? She's cooking. She outspeeds a lot of champions. I mean, I don't think she is outspeeding this RB, to be fair. But let's just see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of to be expected. That's fine. Because Fabian has supersonic and he'll just cut in. Not to mention he has the ninja star things which allow him to cut in. Which that's amazing. All right, we'll do that. I don't want her going. All right, I didn't think Wukong would be going next, to be honest. But that's fine. That doesn't hurt us. All right, so now we're gonna do this. Oh man, this feels dirty inside. All right, and then I don't even want him to hit because I don't. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't want to take away the beauty of what might happen if we get to Edward. My Edward, man, he feels slow. He's like 250. All right, there we go. Here we go. Ready? No! This guy just blue balled us so bad. Bro. That's dirty. All right, we're back in. I'm telling you, trying to do fun things in this meta does not work. I just faced a team that had Marius, Geralt, Hilvi. Like you really can't like pick off in this meta. Like you really do get punished. I'm gonna get rid of her because we don't really have a counter to her. Let's go speed. I'm hoping we outspeed here. Should be all good, fine, and dandy is the hope. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We should outspeed here. Yeah, Mercurio, that's fine. Should we go with this? No, I feel like we still go here, right? I think we still go here. It's just a shame we didn't get any fervors there. All right, let's go ahead and let's try to strip some stuff. Okay, we get some stripping there. And then we could get rid of their 2 pieces of Mercurial there. Bang, bang. Okay, nice. Or there are 2 total guards, I should say. All right, that's fine. This is dandy. Still might hurt a lot. All right, let's go here. That's good. Okay, okay. This is gonna hurt. I doubt he goes with the unkillable thing. He's probably just gonna attack everyone. Oh wait, no, he's on cooldown from Fabian. Never mind, he can't. Do we go with a strengthen? Or do we work on the fervor? Yeah, let's go with this. I kind of like having the strengthen in there. Let's go here. That's good. Let's try to get Leo stripped. And then let's actually let's try to take her out. Bang bang. Nice. Block revive. And then we'll go here. I mean, we didn't get the full effect of what we were hoping for. Oh, we got fervor. Hold on. Oh, he left. Okay. Are there better ways to set up what I was trying to do? Yeah, probably. Is she going to be the best for PvP? Probably not. But honestly, I think like PvE, I think especially with this, like when these battles get drawn out and she's placing those fervors on, you put her in there with someone that can extend buffs, and then you pretty much have like ally attack. You have to strengthen the increase res. I think she's solid. I actually didn't look at the reviews here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, like these long drawn out boss battles kind of makes the most sense. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't regret putting books in her. I don't regret putting resources into her. Can't wait to get a soul on her. Let me know what you guys think of Mavara, the web diviner. Good champion, bad champion, good fusion, bad fusion. Actually, I think she's pretty solid. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comments.